poem, kind of like a speech actually, TBH. Here goes. So I was swiping through Tinder the other day, just liking and, out of irony of course, anyway, liking and disliking through possible future partners that might love me, and I saw about 50 friends of mine. Now, just like me, I'm totally sure that you were on it for the exact same reason as me. To have fun and to see who likes you. And oh God, that feeling, whether it be on Facebook or Tumblr or Instagram or Twitter. Oh, anyway, we just love likes, don't we? Some might say it's like sex. It just gives you a rush. It's like heroin. Oh, inject me with the likes, why don't you? When did our generation and our society become so dependent on likes? Of feeding them like sharks in the ocean, waiting for any chance of a meal and never feeling fully satisfied? Why has it become the social norm to gain or lose self-esteem through the amount of likes one acquires? The internet hasn't been around that long, so how did we become so needy and desperate? They call us the self-centered generation, but to be honest, no amount of selfies could possibly cure the self-esteem issues that most of us hold today. Maybe these likes are being misconstrued as friendship and love. Maybe we aren't being focused on at home. So we resort to the sanctuary of the internet. Thank you! I know I feel safer on the internet. Is this not an evident sign that our world should start addressing the issues that plague our adolescence? Plaguing us like cancer that's growing in our brains, blocking out self-love and care, and only promoting hatred, pain, and anxiety? A crippling fear that is held dear, rhyming, to those I knew, whether simply my friend or foe, is the need. The desperate need for validation, for attention. Do we address these issues and fight for the acceptance, or do we merely let these issues control us? I am a slave for validation and attention. I will beg, I will plead, I will agree for the sake of agreeing, and I will fish. I will fish like the man who throws his line into the water with a gummy worm, not a real one, and still expect to get big fish. Compliments. I am a slave. If I have to walk like them, wear brands like them, cake my face to save some face, I will. And in you choosing to deny that, it would just make you a hypocrite. We're all slaves to this higher power over us, but by the questions that we don't ask and get the answers from are the reasons to why we are still held captive. There are couples online that boast their love on each other's walls, day in, day out, I love you, on a non-existent wall. This only reinforces our primary need for validation. We pick flowers from the ground. He loves me, oh, he loves me not. We look to fucking flowers for hope in which we can be loved. We make up lies to use, to abuse, and to manipulate the truth. We flirt with boys and girls because we know that it's easy, and we flirt back because it's nice to be desired. We fall for all the tricks, and we perform all of the tricks as well. But why? Why are we so desperate? I'm still looking for the answer, but I'm sure that if we look deeper and find that relying on others and things, we will not be happy. Validate yourself, give yourself the attention. From childhood, we are shamed for doing this and labeled as selfish. We are not. We are the generation suffering for attention and acceptance that we have been taught to not find in ourselves. But you can, and you should. Swag.